Now let's talk about the mindset that you need to grow your brand successfully. So the most important thing that you have to understand about branding is that it's a generous kind of work. So your mindset has to be in the giving side of things. You have to show up with the intention to provide some value to your community. If you really understand this and bring this to the practice, I can assure you that your brand will be great. And there are many tools and strategies that we can use to bring this to life. But the most important thing that you can do for your brand is this one thing. So what do I mean when we're talking about showing up to give or to provide value? Um, to understand this, we need a little bit of contrast. We gotta see what's happening and what's going on out there. And when we go into the world, we find uh, a lot of people and businesses asking things from us. Like everybody wants to sell you something, everybody wants your attention, and to everybody wants you to listen to what they have to say. And as business owners, we usually start our marketing and putting ourselves out there with that idea of I'm here so you can give me your money, right? I'm here for you to buy my product. And that's a very selfish approach. And that's a come over here and bring me over. And that's a very required energy. Like receiving is as important as giving in life. But when we are talking about branding, every time you ask, you're losing leverage because it depends on the other person if they decide to give you what you want or not. Every time you give, you have the leverage because you can decide if you want to give it or not. And the moment you stop giving, people who are getting something from it will miss it. So you have the leverage when you give, and other people have the leverage when you ask. So when we're talking about branding, we want to give as much as possible and to keep us as much of that leverage. We want people to see us as a needed part of their life. Like they can't even imagine their life without us. That's the kind of thing we want to create. We don't want them to get into a situation of saying like, oh, okay, the, this person always talks to me just to see if I'm gonna buy what they have to offer, and I don't know how to tell them no politely. And but I'm so sick of this person always asking me, or this brand always showing me their ads. Like, yeah, I get it. I already seen your product, but most people don't care about our products. Most people don't care about us or what we want. Most people care about their own desires, their own challenges. So getting into a giving mindset, you have to put the other person as the centerpiece of your message, of your story, and the reason why you're showing up. You're showing up because you understand what they want. You understand their struggles. You see their struggles and you have a way to help. You are the guide in their story and you're not the hero of their story. They're not a victim of a situation that need you to come and save them. They are the heroes of their own story, and they need you to help them find a path. They need you to give them a plan. They need you to give them a call to action to make change happen. They need you to be there for them when things get hard, when um, they face obstacles that they cannot overcome by themselves. That's where you come in and bring in the resources that will help them succeed in their mission. So now that you know this, think about what can you provide to your community. And it's pretty much tied to what we talked about, the purpose, right? Because it goes all straight in line. If you have your purpose right, you'll have the right mindset. And if you have the right purpose and the right mindset, your actions are going to be aligned to your bigger vision, to what you want to accomplish. And that's how you're going to create a wonderful brand that inspires your tribe to take action.